Good morning, collective. Good morning. I hope your morning is off to a good start. I'm going to go ahead and do our herbal healing reading. I just got done with the crystal read. As I was saying in my other videos, I ask everybody to be patient with me on the collective readings. I'm having difficulty downloading them. They're taking an extremely long time. But I got to figure out a different way, excuse me, to get these collective readings out to you guys quickly. And it hasn't been easy. So just have patience, bear with me. I'll get them out one way or another. So I'm working on that. And also, in regards to the herbal healing, I know you guys don't like these readings because I don't really get a lot of views. But Spirit has guided me to do these readings because I feel one day somebody's going to come across one of these herbs or trees or roots or flowers that's going to assist them with their ailment or their illness. So I'm going to continue on, and also I want to learn and connect with the herbs and the plants and the trees. They're all living beings. And they have such amazing, amazing energies that we can collaborate with and share and just, you know, we can soak up their energy. They can help us ground and help us heal us. These are healing, living things that we can utilize on our path, on our journey. So I hope somebody can come across one of these cards or messages, I should say. So spirit guides and angels, what herb or root or plant or flower wants to present itself today and give us a message? Let's see here. Can I get one card? One card. One herb, one plant, one root. Oops, these cards are slipped. I want one that flies out or pops out. Come on. One. Who needs to hear this message this morning? Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody's dealing with some type of ailment, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Oh, look at that. Two of them came out, and I'm just going to take the top one. The red root, the shadow side. Wow. Shadow side. I'm going to see what this is. Sycamore subconscious. The shadow side. I'm only going to read one because these are extremely long. That's why I don't do them in the collective reading, because it's a very long message. But it's very important. Definitely very essential. So the red root, the shadow side, red root, and this is actually a root. I'm not familiar with it, but we're going to find out. So red root, shadow side, red root, 52. All right. Excuse me, and I'm so sorry. I have allergies extremely bad, so please forgive me. Okay, to confront a person with his shadow is to show him his own light. By Carl Jung. Ooh, thank you, Carl. To confront a person with his shadow is to show him his own light. Red root is a small North American shrub, also known by its genus name. I'm going to butcher this. Cenothis. I'll spell it out. Ceanothus. During the Revolution, settlers used the leaves as a substitute for imported tea, lending the alternate name New Jersey tea. The root or root bark is harvested for medicinal use. Red root treats stagnant conditions of the lymphatic system and is especially useful for chronic issues such as the Epstein-Barr virus. Wow. This use of red root is treating long-standing underlying issues, signifies a need to look at the underlying tendencies within yourself and the long-lasting or long-standing issues of your life. The appearance of this plant is a call to face your shadow side, the negative aspects of yourself, and that are destructive and undesirable. Psychologist Carl Jung pointed out that if the shadow is not confronted, it will be projected outwards onto the circumstances of one's life. While facing your dark side is one of the most difficult things to do, it is also very important and rewarding. Yes, it is. It's a part of growth. Herbalist Matthew Wood nicely alludes the use of red root in the Book of Herbal Wisdom. The plant has been used in homeopathy for the treatment of an enlarged spleen, an organ that is a major part of the lymphatic system. Both traditional Greek and Chinese medicine connect the spleen with the emotional state of melancholy. As Wood points out, melancholy is associated with a lack of direction, purpose, creativity, with an artistic funk or inability to think oneself out of a predicament. He recommends red root as a specific remedy for this condition. Drawing red root is a signal that any form of melancholy can be cleared up by facing and integrating the shadow side of yourself. Astrology can be a great use here when the study of the north and the south nodes. Wow. The south node represents your shadow side, the tendencies within you that thwart your own efforts and sabotage your success. The sign and the house within which your south node falls are places to look for such tendencies. On the opposite side of your chart is the north node, which holds your life direction and your soul's purpose. However, the lunar nodes are not simply cut and dry polarities, whereby you avoid your south node and continually focus on your north node for success. Oftentimes, we carry gifts and talents from the south node that we can use to access our north node. Similarly, your shadow side can be a gold mine where you can uncover hidden strength and abilities. We access our highest potential through recognizing and integrating the shadow. Where can you look for the shadow tendencies? Working with astrology can be helpful, but there is usually plenty of shadow material at work within our family dynamics. The tincture of red root turns blood red, even though the root itself is mostly tan, with threads of red color. Red is the color of the root chakra, which carries our family patterns and karma from lifetime to lifetime. Relationships of all kinds can be a source of great stress. But from the spiritual point of view, stress simply points to places within that need to be healed. Facing the parts of ourselves that have been rejected as ugly or unwanted is a difficult task that can bring up our most primordial fears of abandonment and loss. If you are in a time of stress or feeling out of touch with your creative purpose, take heart. This is all part of the journey towards your truest potential. Your truest potential. Red root is connected with the underworld, which is a great source of imagination. Your journey into the darkness now will illuminate the path ahead. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Red root. Shadow side. Confront it. Otherwise, it could be difficult on your journey. I hope somebody can take this message. I hope red root can assist somebody on their journey. Thank you, Spirit, for this amazing, wonderful, beautiful message from our herbal healing. And I wish everybody a wonderful and blessed day. Take care of yourself. Love.